So the day starts with me being greeted by this cute little girl. She always sleeps like this. It's the cutest. Here's another day of what I cook and what I eat in a day. So for breakfast, I started with toast. It took a while for us to deliberate which would choose what. But this turned out to be the lucky toast that I'm gonna eat for today. I'm starting the day with doing laundry. I don't usually eat a big meal until lunch, but for lunch today we're gonna have chicken wings that I'm gonna cook in the air fryer and also a vegetable salad. And I'm gonna make my chicken wings Korean style, so I'm gonna create like a hot sauce, buttery sauce to coat it with after it's done cooking. So this is me making the sauce. So I'm starting with butter. You're gonna let your butter melt, and then I'm gonna grate in garlic. Put as much garlic as you want. I also added in hot sauce, soy sauce, brown sugar, pepper, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of MSG. And you just want to cook it down until it becomes a thick sauce. Now for this one, I actually didn't make enough to coat all of the wings, but it was kind of good because then it isn't so overwhelming. So here's the salad that I made. It's just a basic salad. It has lettuce, cucumber, and tomatoes. Now this is the same dressing that I made a few videos ago. I'm gonna link it here so that you can watch me make it. But yeah, it's a really, really good dressing. And here are the chicken wings in the air fryer. They look good to me, so now I'm gonna put them in the same container that I made the sauce in. Or is it a glaze? I think it's a sauce. Yep. Okay, so here's what we're having for lunch today. I'm having chicken wings with salad and a side rice. Let's eat!
So good.
So this is it, all done. We ate everything, well, not all of the rice, but now it's time to spend with the doggies. And this is Nutmeg digging a hole. I don't know who she's trying to bury in there or why she's digging, but it's fun for her, I guess.
Nutmeg na halumot, naging natin at mo. What are you doing? Are you a mole rat?
point anak Maggie. Siya mong iplano lubong dira. Oh, the other side, of course. You must do the other side. Ang bowl nagyatag ni Zero. And you might be asking me, Lois, why didn't you have dessert? Well, I didn't have any more, and so we had to go on the shop to buy some dessert. But the thing is, I had like only 100 pesos left, and so I was really nervous if I could pay for everything. Like, I don't know. Tell me, oh, shouldn't you be counting like before you go to the counter? Well, I didn't. I want you to look at this and guess how much it costs. Well, thank God my girlfriend saved me. Well, now it's time to go home. Now we have to look for our motorcycle and wait for the valet to come get it for us. LOL, valet. But yeah, there are these men who get your motorcycle for you and you just have to wait. So this is what we're doing here. And we stopped by Jollibee because we really wanted a Coke float. So let's get one because Jollibee has the best Coke float in the Philippines and I'm willing to die on that hill. Thank you. And I drank this all the way home and now I have dessert. I'm gonna have this little snacky snack until it's time for dinner, and Nutmeg wants to have some of this, which obviously she can't have any of it. But yeah, it's dinner time, and so what I'm making is wonton soup. I have some chicken bones left, and so I boiled that with some ginger, some onions, and salt. And you just boil it for 30 minutes to 2 hours. It depends on how much time you have and how much patience you have, but I boiled mine for around 30 minutes and then I added the veggies. Once the veggies are fully cooked, you are going to add now your noodles. So I'm using these egg noodles and I'm adding them to the soup and I'm waiting for that to cook. And while that's cooking, you're gonna add your siomai. I chose this one, but really you can add any brand, even the ones that they sell on the street, and you just put them there. So you avoid stirring it too much because the siomai might disintegrate. So yeah, you just let it be. And once it's cooked, you're just gonna plate it. Okay, now it's all done and plated. It's time for us to have dinner. Look at these gorgeous soups. This is probably one of my favorite foods, is wonton soup. Let's have dinner. I hope you're also feeding your bodies. It's time to put our hair up and get ready to chow down. Look at these noodles. So good and springy. I'm dipping it in soy sauce because I'm a salty gal. And that's it. Dinner is all done. Look at how sweaty I am. If you're not sweating like this after a meal, did you even eat? And this is what my plate looks like. It's all cleaned out and good. Now it's time for drinks. One thing about me is that I can never drink another drink without drinking water first. So here I am drinking very ice cold chocolate milk, and you know you gotta have that Filipino ice that comes in a plastic. I'm gonna have some chocolate milk, but before I can have chocolate milk, I must drink water. It's just a rule. Have that OG Filipino pitzel that everyone has. And now it's time to drink some water. Drink up, drink your water, girlies. Hydrate. And now I can finally have another drink because I've drank my water. So now after this, I went and played with the dogs, cuddled with them a little bit, and then I got hungry again. So I decided to make this cucumber sandwich that I keep seeing on social media. And I don't know if it's gonna taste good because it's basically just bread, cucumber, mayo, salt, and pepper. But I'm gonna try it because I love all those things separately. So let's see if it's gonna taste good. And I was having a struggle slicing cucumbers like this, but I eventually got it. I'm not actually meant to make this on toasted bread, just regular bread, but I wanted to toast the bread because I like to eat my bread warm. So here is me putting mayo on buttered toast. Now let's add the cucumber on top, and you're meant to just add it like this. I'm not really sure how much to add, but I added 3. And now I'm gonna put pepper, then salt.
Really good. So good.
It was really good. This sandwich, although I felt like had too much bread, and so I want to make it again without 2 slices of bread, just an open face sandwich. But it's so good. Like, it's so good. And when I said I wanted to make an open face version, well, here it is. I made it right away. It's really so good. I feel like this is gonna be my new fixation. So after this, I'm gonna do my skincare, change my clothes, and maybe watch a couple movies. And this is gonna be the last thing I eat.
So good.
Psych, I'm eating more. So this is already around 3 a.m. I've watched a couple of movies and series, and I'm hungry again. So I decided to eat some oranges because I love orange, especially when it's right out from the fridge. And this was a really good orange. And I still wasn't satiated, so I decided to make my favorite toast, which is tomatoes marinated in oil, garlic, salt, and pepper. And then I toast it in the air fryer with butter, salt, and pepper. And it's so good, guys. I swear, this is the best. I think this is slightly better than the cucumber sandwich, but they're both great. What makes this great is the garlic, but also the tomato and the salt and the pepper. And then after that, I was craving something sweet, so I had myself a banana and a spoonful of peanut butter. So this is a whole day of me eating. Again, remember, your body needs fuel. You can eat whatever you want, maybe not as much as you want, but whatever you want. Try to listen to your body and what it needs. This is for you. Just kidding. It's for me. Good night.